Hey, baby girl.
Uncle Bernie, I hate being the youngest. When am I going to be the oldest?
It don't work that way.
Well, when am I going to be older than Jordan?
It don't work that way either.
But that's not fair.
I know it isn't. Okay. When you get 11, you'll be able to be older than Jordan, okay?
Yes!
Isn't she adorable, America? Look how happy she is. And maybe I was right. Girls do mature faster than boys. And especially when it comes to good sense. She might be older than Jordan right now. The thing is, sometimes you gotta tell kids what they need to hear. It best be cleaned up before I get out there, or somebody will get their butt whooped. See, America, they needed to hear that.
Uncle Bernie, popcorn's ready.
Well, I'm not, and popcorn don't rule me. I'm trying to pick the right movie.
Everybody wants to see Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Well, get used to disappointment. Oh, this here. Something wrong. My Red Fox ticket stub. Someone stole my Red Fox ticket stub. America, I've been robbed. Violated. Somebody reached out and snatched a piece of my past. 1987, Las Vegas. One of the proudest nights of my life. The night I'd opened up for Red Fox. First time my name was on a marquee. Who would do such a diabolical thing? Who would come up in here? Freak.
I didn't even know you had a dumb stub.
Red Foxes are furry.
Let me tell you something. You start icing your ass right now, boy. You hear me?
But I had to take it. It's for a school assignment.
To steal something don't belong to you, Jordan.
No, to put something meaningful in the time capsule so that when people open it in 50 years, they'll know all about us.
Us? It ain't no us. That stuff belong to me. They be learning about me. Only thing they're gonna be learning about you, they're gonna be buried right next to it. And I want you to give it back. You hear me?
Jordan, why don't you put something in it of your own?
But it has to be something that connects us to the past. Like your ticket stub connects you to Red Fox.
Why don't you connect something from your own past, like something you came here with?
I didn't come here with anything.
Come on now, boy. You get off the plane with a bag full of stuff.
Oh, that was a shopping bag.
I know what it was, honey. It was a bag full of stuff.
Oh, yeah, clothes in it, which we sort of disposed of.
She burned them.
Oh, don't look at me like that, America. They had fleas, I had to burn them. Either that or the boy had to wear a flea collar. But see, now I know why he took my stuff. He was just trying to make some connection with his past. You know, get a sense of history. See, you know what he needs right now? Is a parent. Somebody to show him just a little love. Somebody to explain to him his unfortunate beginnings. You know, break it down to the level where the boy can understand. Somebody like me. Jordan? I know you want to have something from your past, but you can't expect to have anything when you don't come from anything. And I know the truth is hard, but the truth is, life dealt you a bad hand, and you just got to play your low pair. Son, you ain't the only one that had it rough. Shoot, when I was your age, I lost my mama. My daddy was worse than yours.
I don't even remember my daddy.
That's because he was out of there, man, before you was potty trained. 4 years now, out of there. Move on. Head up. Head up. America, that's called tough love. And that's what the boy needed, not some kissy-huggy episode of Dr. Phil. My daddy wasn't there. I have abandonment issues. Please, I'm teaching that boy how to be a man, how to roll with the punches. He may miss out on this school assignment, but he'll get an 8 from the School of Hard Knocks. That's what I'm talking about, School of Hard Knocks. Listen.
So, Jesus fell 3 times on his way to the crucifixion, all the while carrying a cross on his back and wearing a crown of thorns, which I might add was very uncomfortable.
No pain, no gain. At least he got to be the Son of God.
Jordan, you should be ashamed of yourself. Jesus' suffering should not be taken lightly.
So he had it rough. Big deal. Couldn't he just suck it up like the rest of us? I had it rough, too. But you don't see people hanging little steps of me over the bed.
Baby, I'm telling you, the boy's the devil. Look at him.
I only told him the hard truth, like you told me, Uncle Bernie. That when life deals you a rough hand, you gotta play the low payer.
You said that about Jesus?
Just the opposite. I was talking about the boy's father.
Yeah, how he left us and doesn't care.
Oh, Bernie, you shouldn't have said that.
Why not? It's the truth. And I say good for Uncle Bernie.
Vanessa.
What? I'm just telling it like a TI is.
I'm gonna go watch Mr. Ed.
I'm gonna go talk to the boy, Mr. Ed. Boy!
It whitens.
What?
It brightens. Get out those nasty coffee stains with Dental Sparkle.
Jordan, I know I shouldn't have told you those things about your father.
No, it's fine.
No, I know it hurts.
No, it doesn't. Because he doesn't care about us, and I don't care about him.
Jordan, that's a little strong. He does care. He just doesn't have what it takes to stick it out.
No, he doesn't care. Because if he cared, he wouldn't have left. But he never even thought about us again.
America, see, you let me push the boy too far. Well, don't worry. I'll pull him back in. See, this all started because Jordan didn't have something to connect him to his past. So I just give him something to tell him that it's from his dad. You know, something small, valuable. You know, one of a kind. Maybe just something small. This is nice. Real nice. Hey, man. I got something for you.
I don't want anything.
Oh, you want this. This was your dad's.
This was my dad.
Yep.
My dad had a monocular.
Nothing I know of. Oh, yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, that's what he had.
Why didn't you give me this before?
Well, he asked me to hold it to your 18th birthday, Joe, but I figured you need it now.
But why would he want me to have this?
Well, actually, he loved that little doohickey. But since you was only son, it's only natural that he pass it down to you the same way you pass it down to your son.
But what if I have twins?
Then you're going to have a dilemma. But the point is, it's a keepsake. Now you have some of your father now belongs to you.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Bernie. I'm gonna go show Brianna.
Go ahead, man.
Well, that was a choice.
Unless you got a better one. I got the boy happy again. It's like I said before, America. Sometimes you gotta tell a kid what they need to hear. Give them something to hold on to. So I fabricated a little. You do it too. Tell your children there's a fat man who lives on the North Pole to bring them presents. I told the boy his dad had a monocular. My lie is this big. Shit. Your lie has reindeer. So who the bull? Every year.
Can you read it?
8 of diamonds. Go down 3 more houses.
Hey, what you doing?
Testing my dad's monocular. Keep on going.
Let me see. Lord, come here. Baby girl, get out the middle of the street.
Okay.
Brianna, bring the cards home. Then I'll let you use my monocular and look up my nose and see my brain.
You know it ain't gonna be much to look at. Y'all know that, don't you?
Don't know a flood.
What? Let me see. Ain't no flood. All I see is Miss Bolton dressing.
The TV is on the Weather Channel.
Oh.
Yeah, Jordan and friends, stop peeping.
And my dad used this thing all the time.
I bet he did.
So when did he give it to you?
At the reunion, he was a little baby.
I think I remember that.
This plan of yours comes with a pretty big shovel.
No, baby, the boy's so damn inquisitive. Why he just can't take a lie at face value? That's the last one, I promise.
So, what did my dad use this monocular for?
He was a sergeant in arms.
Of course. That's probably why he was never around. Because he was busy on mission.
Who are you talking about?
Dad, Uncle Bernie gave me his monocular. Sorry, Vanessa, you can't touch it. He gave it to me. Did you know Dad was a sergeant in the Army? He spied on enemies, sneak up on them, and say, surrender in the name of the U.S. of A. And he'd kick them in the butt on the way back to base. I bet his uniform was covered in medals. I'm gonna go on a recon mission. I'll have a full report for you later.
Okay, Captain.
You lied to him? Our dad was never in the Army.
I know that, Nessa, but it was almost like he was POW. He was surrounded by men with uniform with guns. Had he tried to escape, they'd have shot him. It's close enough. Ain't it?
know, your Uncle Bernie didn't mean any harm. Okay.
He told Jordan that our dad was some big war hero. But he wasn't a hero. He wasn't anything. He was just the guy that left us. And now Jordan's running around thinking that some stupid toy is going to change that. You know what? I should tell him the truth.
And what would that do?
I don't know, but I'm just so mad at him.
So, who are you really mad at? Your Uncle Bernie or your father?
I'm telling you, baby, Nessa ain't said not one word to me, not one. I mean, silence is golden, but I don't know if I like it like that.
Well, honey, you should try talking to her again.
I tried talking to her. Every time I try to talk to Nessa, she walk out of the room. I know she had all those issues about her daddy. Wasn't her mama enough? Why can't she just hold up feeling inside and get high blood pressure like normal people?
No!
There go my high blood pressure right there. I'm a pop. I'm a pop! Jordan? Man, what the hell is going on in here, Jordan?
Your dad's binocular is gone. I can't find it anywhere. It's gone.
America, why that little nuthead had to go lose his daddy all over again? That wasn't part of the plan. Damn monocular. Why this stuff always gotta happen to me? Bernie Mac's a victim of his own compassion. Jordan, we'll find it in the morning. We'll just retrace all your steps. Now, how hard can that be? That's my man. Come on. George, you mean to tell me you spent 2 hours playing in the grass?
I was camouflaging myself like my dad probably did in the Gulf War. You think he ever shot a man?
Oh, I know he did.
A hero.
Yeah.
We gotta find it. It's my most valued possession.
Now I know why they call them filthy liars. Look at me, America. I'm filthy. Well, now, if you would excuse me, I have another acre of sod I must pull up to find a fake war hero's monocular. No, this is some bull. You start one lie, you gotta tell another. That's why I don't lie, man. Jordan! Jordan!
I'm in here, Uncle Bernie.
Hey. Don't you hang out in doghouses?
Well, this is my headquarters. I sit here and I scan the horizon. I think my dad liked dogs.
Well, I remember one time in particular he was surrounded by them.
After we find my dad's binocular, can we go to the Army surplus store and get some dog tags made?
Dog tag?
Yeah, and they can say Sergeant Tompkins, just like my dad's.
Dog tags? If he really want to be like his dad, he should be wearing house arrest model on his ankle. You know, those are little things like little pages. You know, you turn on cops. The one I had... Let's move on. Something just ain't right. Somebody been trying to look at my Pam Grier. Look like Joy been trying to get a close-up look. Dang. I don't know whether to be upset or rejoice. But the real question is, what do I do about this?
So you found it?
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna give it to him, right?
Hop in here for a minute. Come on. Look,
Why didn't you just leave things the way they were? Why'd you have to go and lie to Jordan?
I'm just trying to get the boy something to hold on to, Nessa.
There's nothing about our father worth holding on to.
Look, I'm sorry your father hurt you, and I'm sorry I hurt you. He might not have been no saint, but he's still your father. You probably got a good memory, too, don't you?
I just remember him leaving.
Nessa.